Mentally, I've been feeling pretty low. I'm not going to hide it from you guys. It's a major setback that's happened for me. But at the end of the day, it's the first time I've been on that opposite side. And what I mean by that is, I've been there when everybody's, asking how you are and can't get enough of you and this and that. And then when you have the setback, it's just so crazy to see that everybody, texting you a million times a day, asking about the fight, asking about training. And then when something like this happens, just seeing that side of people where they can just literally text you saying, oh, you're a pussy, you're a shit house, you're not a fighter, you've never been any good. Literally text you saying, oh, you're a pussy, you're a shit house, you're not a fighter, you've never been any good. Literally text you saying, oh, you're a pussy, you're a shit house, you're not a fighter, you've never been any good. And it's just literally like tossing a coin. It's been pretty tough to deal with, but I'm a mentally tough person. It'll never get me down, but it's been crazy to see how, fickle some people can be. And going through something like this really does show you who you've got around you. And that's just what it is. But we're over that side now, and it's on to the next.
What's good, family? So smash the like button, subscribe, and let off the bell. Damn, it's bad for Timmy Fumbles right now. Super duper bad. No, but seriously, YouTube and YouTube's policies have changed in recent years, so I do have to say at the start of this video, Timmy Fumbles, you should reach out to the bullying hotline, because it seems you're in a deep dark place at the moment. Yeah, imagine that, just getting rinsed by your friends on the phone. And to be fair, I actually rate Timmy Fumbles' friends, because he's got some real ones around him. Yeah? Because if people have been texting Timmy Fumbles, telling him, listen, you are a big bum. Yeah? You big useless bum who gassed the place up. It's fair to say, in my mind, the YB's mind, yeah, that Timmy Fumbles' friends are men from my own heart. Because guess what? When Anthony Joshua stepped out of line, what did I do? Rode him. So I'm glad to hear Timmy Fumbles report that his close friends, I mean, you heard him say it there. He goes, oh, yeah, you really find out the people around you. One time they were all caring about me. Next minute they was riding me on a text message. So yeah, shout out to Timmy Fumbles' friends. Whilst I have to appeal to Timmy Fumbles to obviously reach out to the bullying hotline, because I'm sure he's going through it. It's not nice having people turn on you, but really, they ain't turning on you. They're turning on your actions. And that's what a lot of people in 2021 don't really appreciate. I can love you as a person. It doesn't mean I have to love all of your actions. Yeah? So Timmy, them people, them friends who puncture, yeah, who've been mucking you off on the text, that doesn't mean, I know you take it personal, because you're super duper vulnerable, yeah, super duper soft, but still, that don't mean that they're haters. That just means that you need to look deep inside yourself. Because let's call a spade here. We all saw the press conference where you wheeled your pops out and you wheeled your brother out to hold your hand for you. And we all heard you saying, don't do this, don't do that. I'm sure all your friends were going around the work and going around the office or wherever they work at, yeah, gassing the place up, yeah, my man Tommy, he gonna do this, he gonna do that, yeah? I guarantee all your friends were gassing up to all their peoples that, yeah, put your house on it, put your life on it, Timmy gonna do this, Timmy gonna do that. And then you pull out. Yeah, your pops was just saying how he gonna do Jake Paul's misses like a dog. And then you pull out. Because you've got a bit of a cough. So again, I do actually rate Timmy Fumbles' friends, because in this social media age, obviously Timmy Fumbles it's from that Love Island set, so they're full of fakers. So I'm glad to hear that Timmy Fumbles does have some real people around him still to tell him you're a punk. Yeah, that was a punk move, you big punk. And I'm glad that they insisted as well, because Timmy Fumbles said that not only did he it wasn't a one-off, by the way, people. Timmy Fumbles says he's got barraged by people he knows. People closest to him barraged him with abuse, and rightfully so. Yeah? Because it's your actions which led to that. Notice that Timmy Fumbles wasn't saying, oh, I was getting barraged before. No, you weren't. Because, yeah, you're not my favourite person, but your career was mediocre before. Now, wow, you don't have a career. You'll be known as the man whose back end went when you were supposed to fight a YouTuber. That's what your career is saying right now, Timmy. And I'm glad your friends were man enough to put you in your place. You Love Island reject. Yeah? And rightfully so. Because all your friends, I spoke to people who know Timmy Fumbles. And they told me, oh yeah, he was going round the site, gassing the place up about what Timmy can do. Oh yes, Timmy. Oh, he gonna do this. Oh, he gonna do that. Oh, yeah. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. And then you made him look a right idiot when you pulled out and you made that sorry looking ass video. Oh well. I'm very sick. Yeah. Oh well. I'm very sick. Sneezing and shit. This guy. Yeah. Thought he was a big stiff bodybuilder. How you gonna go from a big stiff bodybuilder to I'm really sick, people. Wow. Yeah. So again, shout out to Timmy Fumbles' peoples for punking him. That's what you need. Sometimes in life, that's what you need, a good punking. Yeah, but I do find it funny though, because you can tell. Oh, he says, "Oh, I'm not bothered." Well, you are bothered because listen, you're on an interview, pouring your heart out about how you got rinsed in a text message. Yeah, you're not bothered, but it's the first thing you mention when Jake Paul comes up in the conversation. So clearly, listen, Timmy Fumbles is only human. Think to yourself, would it bother you if your WhatsApp group chat, if you start getting flamed in the group chat? I guess it probably would, especially when it ends up being beyond banter. Timmy Fumbles weren't getting bantered, people. He was getting proper bare knuckle rinsed in there, I'm hearing. Now, I'm hearing they were saying he's a useless Calvin Klein bodybuilder looking ass. That's what I'm hearing. Those are the kind of references they were making. You're a Calvin Klein knockoff model, is what they were saying. Yeah? You really are useless as a boxer, they were saying. I've seen some of the snapshots. I can't blame them. Yeah? People have lost money, people have lost bets. Because you've got to remember as well, not everyone uses William Hill, where the bet gets cancelled. A lot of people do handshakes. And obviously, if Timmy Fumbles flops somehow, they have to pay up. Yeah? Because guess what? If Jake Paul had pulled out, you know what I'm saying? Jake Paul people would have been paying up too. And it would have been, the whole laugh would have been on, oh, yeah, Jake Paul bottled it from the real boxing bare knuckle hard man. Mr. Timmy wheeled himself out, giving it the old sneezes. Damn. So yeah, I'm glad. I do feel in 2022, I feel invigorated by society. This one act shows me there is still some humanity left on the planet Earth. Do you understand? Think of all the brown nosers out there. I bet there's a whole list here of Love Island brown nosers who would just love to brown nose Timmy. Oh no, Timmy, you was in the right. In fact, I've seen them. I've seen the Timmy Fumbles brown nosers. I'm sure you all have. After Timmy pulled out, the amount of people brown nosing. Oh no, it's Jake Paul's fault. Yeah, Jake Paul this, Jake Paul that. Oh no, Timmy. You can't blame Timmy. It's not Timmy's fault. He's bottled it and he's got a little bit of sneezes. He's got fake sneezes. What do you mean it's not Timmy's fault? He's doing fake sneezes. Whose fault is it then? Oh no, it's Jake Paul's fault. Jake Paul's ducking. Jake Paul should give Timmy Fumbles 17 rematches. Yeah? So I'm glad there's some people, and that's the thing. Most of you brown-nosing YouTube dons who are sitting in the comments brown-nosing Timmy, you don't know him anyway. And I'm glad, because guess what? The people who know Timmy, they went straight to the direct link. Timmy ain't looking at your comments on random YouTube, but guess what? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure half of the man who roasting Timmy in his group chat listened to me. And they thought, damn, this kid's the YB chatting fire right now. I best jump in Timmy Fumbles' group chat and flame him some and pass the flame on. And they did. Fair play to them. I give them full credit. And this goes to anyone who knows the dons, yeah, who aired Timmy out in his group chat on his personal line. Imagine that though. Imagine going to sleep, yeah. So you just told the world that you just spent 2 days creating a highly edited pullout video, which it was. They was doing cuts, they was doing panoramic shots, they had the B-roll in there. Seriously, that was a proper editorial production. That pullout video Timmy Fumbles put out. Imagine going to all that effort, spending days editing it, yeah? You put it out, you go to sleep thinking, oh well, I've turned all the comments off, which he had. I've turned the comments off, so I'm safe now, I can just kind of move on now. Move on with my life. Next thing you know, you wake up in the morning and you've just been aired out. your own peoples have aired you out in the group chat. Imagine though, because you best believe Timmy. I spoke to Molly the other day. She told me, yeah, Timmy went to bed on the night and he thought the coast was clear. He thought it was all irie. He did. He thought, oh well, I've disabled the comments, so no one's going to be able to get to me. But it was the people closest to you who held the fort, rightfully so. Yeah, it didn't take much. Only a bit of encouragement from the YB, and they was on that. Trust me, they was flaming him out. Yeah, and you rightfully so. And I'm glad Timmy. I have to give credit though, because at least Timmy honest. He could have come. I mean, most people would lie. Most people would say, "Oh no, I'm fine," and "Oh no, nothing happened," and yeah, everyone around me is a ride or die. Timmy didn't do that. Timmy honest. But then again, I'm hearing he got flamed so hard he couldn't even lie about it. Do you understand? Listen, Timmy Fumbles would be lying about it if he told you he didn't get aired out on his group chats. Yeah, on his iMessage. He got punked so bad. Yeah, Timmy Fumbles got punked so bad on the iMessage by his peoples that it was the first thing on the tip of his tongue. I kid you not. Think about it. How would it come up? How would it ever come up here in an interview? Disclosing to the world that you got roasted by your own peoples. It wouldn't, would it? Exactly. And that's the point. That shows you how deep it cut him. Because, I mean, no one asked him, oh, Timmy, how are you feeling today? They said to him, Timmy, what's your comments on Jake Paul? On the Jake Paul fight? And he said, oh, well, the thing is, I pulled out and my friends, the people closest to me, aired me out and showed me no mercy. Because I'm a big whopper flopper. Yeah, so any Timmy Fumbles fan out there, any Timmy Fumbles close circled on who aired him out, I give you full salute. You get a full salute from the YB because you man are the real MVPs. Yeah, this was some honestly, this was one of the most priceless videos I've ever watched. Hearing Timmy Fumbles confess that he got a roasting, he got fully punked. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of scary though. In 2022, you're not even safe in your own group chats, are you? The one thing about it, if there's one place you'd like to think you're probably a bit safe, would be your family group chat. Damn, it's bad. Your family and personal iMessage. Yeah, we're not talking about no random YouTube or Instagram. We're talking about your personal line. And again, salute. I salute the Dons here who took Timmy Fumbles' personal line and used that connect to just roast the dude and tell him what time it was. Because I can't lie, that's the kind of vibes, that's the only vibes that were real. That's how you should be feeling. We've just heard about how much of a fighting man you are for 6 weeks and how you can do this and you can do that and you pull out. Your best, I mean, I'd have hoped you'd have got rinsed on your, I'd have hoped his line would have got blown up and rinsed on some more. Yeah, flame that dude up nicely. So really, Timmy, after hearing this, you best go and reconcile with them friends, because they was the real ones. They let you know what time it was. Not them fake brown-nosing ones from Love Island. Oh, no, it's all good, Timmy. Keep pulling out some more. Keep showing the world how soft and weak you are. Yeah?